لعبتنا الجميلة. لعبتنا الجميلة.
What is this place?
بسم الله نبدأ.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here? I don't remember what happened. Why am I here? What happened to me? Where am I?
حد ميت هنا. ليفييسن ميموري تاون. اوه شو اسم الشركة؟ ليفييثن ذاكرة المدينة.
Is anyone there?
Liberation room.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat. Performing visual calibration.
نرفع السطوع شوي عشان نشوف
Good.
كويس.
Please go to the table. Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. A reasonable dynamic range. Please stand at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration. Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Missions? What missions? I don't understand. Hello? Anyone there?
Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important. Door to go in when you're ready. But keep it down. I'm reporting.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
Thing is,
twisted
we
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else. The most important part is you have to get out. No, we all have to get out of this place.
Wait, who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
Well, that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None
يا هذا
of you
الشخص
have.
يخدم الأم، بس مين هي الأم؟
I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps, I'm saying, perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look at
again
me!
on the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Where the hell am I? Why is everything so surreal?
مريب بس بالنسبة لي جميل. هذا كنا جسم، والله جسم. مو يدين مقطوعة، هذا جسم كامل. شوفه.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized their outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Left? Left. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Please repeat your answer.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
أبي أفهم ليش الشركة موجودة. We are all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. جاني دروب فجأة.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's a back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Ebbett. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't hold me up in my duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
The large scale in the mailroom is designated for use by citizens of level C or above for the purpose of direct communication with the relevant departments within the company. Citizens below level C should refrain from approaching it without authorization. Any violation of this regulation will result in dismissal and permanent disqualification from social level. Remember, ignorance is a strength.
The clerical office is a mess. I'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
To the screen. Records from the mailroom. You recently approached at a large scale. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claim that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as the result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place, or pose a great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position. Yeah. Obtain the mission. Mailroom.
I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know your period.
عندنا finance, interior, Bureau of Health and Science. Okay. Mission description: a theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect, Sean Mendez, a clerk from the institute, as unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of the interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, clerical office. Immediately upload the evidence as a room agent. Please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note: the screen at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make a good use of them. اوكي، حاليا عندنا مهمة يقولك في لص عملية نصب أو بيلص اللي هو اسمه أتوقع شون ميندنز، مشتبهين بهذا الشخص شون ميندنز. أوكي، فإحنا لازم نبحث ونحقق في الحادثة.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first. Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
تحت التحقيق يا ريني بليدز عندنا كاميرات مراقبة على المكتب، نقدر ندخل على الكاميرات ونحقق ونشوف، نبحث عن أدلة أو شيء بالمشتبه. عندنا اوكي، بس مو واضح وجهه. في أحد كان يسرق كبسولات بس مو واضح مين. اوكي
Nothing of note here.
اوكي يعني ندخل أكثر من مرة. ما أحتاج.
Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
رسالة هنا. ما أقدر أدخل؟ إيش عندنا هنا؟ عندنا open box of sugar. I heard they are going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of clock. عندنا باسورد هنا. We have recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain area and steal company property. Such behavior will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidents from occurring again, we have introduced area-specific ID cards. Okay. ففي ناس تسرق يعني من الشركة. فعشان ما حد يقدر يدخل حط بطاقات. عشان ما حد يسرق قصدي حط بطاقات. طيب.
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
طيب الريسبشن هناك يقول ما راح اقدر اخذ الماء يعني من غير افكر يغيرون اللوحات.
Something's blocking the other side of the door. I need to find a way
ما
around
راح
it.
اقدر اني اتذكر الباسورد حقي. طيب بنعرف الباسورد حق الريسبشن هنا. second. mental calibration device. second. Don't look back.
What was that?
أعتقد أن الباسورد 2222. خلينا نشوف نجرب. ايرور. طيب ايش ممكن يكون الباسورد؟ ما اقدر ادخل.
Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in.
I can't. Okay. Wait. أعتقد إنه هذه اللوحة. طيب. كيف ممكن أعرف الباسورد من اللوح؟
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
خامس.
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
يا أنا من وين جيت؟ أنا من وين جيت؟
Maybe I can go through the ventilation ducts. Something's blocking the other side of the door.
طيب لازم ألاقي
need to find a way
الباسورد
around
عشان
it.
أقدر باسورد ما راح ألاقي يلقى لنا هنا. إيش عندنا هنا طيب؟ هذه 3. هذه كم؟ 4 8 هنا 3 4 8. طيب interesting. هنا الساعة 2. ويت كان هذا كلام الساعة 2 دقيقتين. حلو. هنا الساعة 1. يعني كانت 10. ايش عندنا هنا؟ شو عندنا هنا؟ suppliers station 3 suppliers address office building 3C and 2nd main street pews notebook okay.
Those markings look deliberate.
خلينا نتأكد إنه ما في شيء هنا. It's weird. ما أقدر أطفيه. لازم أسكر الباب. كأننا ما دخلنا هنا. اوكي اوكي لا بسوي شيء. هذا الصندوق يمديني افتحه ولا لا؟ ما معي شيء افتح فيه. لازم مفتاح. لو ادخل هنا كل الشركة بتسمعني من كثر عطاس. بفضح نفسي. هذا الباب اللي حاجبينه هنا ما كنت اقدر ادخل. ناقصني فيوز بس هاد حمرة. دي لبستك اكيد ما راح اقدر احطها هنا يعني.
What on earth happened here?
ايش عندنا هنا؟ In such a dire time, it's imperative that we Winston Research Institute focus all of the efforts on advancing our research. Measure will be introduced to penalize employees who fail to fulfill their duties, including evocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors or negligence, as these have disastrous consequences for the company. المهم إن حاطين تهديد للموظفين. جاري البحث عن مكتب.
I should try to get the power back on.
جاري البحث عن مكتب باستكشاف. اوه هذا نفس اللي معاي.
I should try to get the power back on.
عندنا لغز password correspondence table. اوكي، اول شي لازم ارجع الكهرباء عشان اقدر اشغل ذا وافعل الباسورد. ورمس. ايش عندنا مفتاح هنا. اوكي ممتاز. وينستون take it. عندنا لغز ثاني هنا. اقدر احله؟ ما اقدر احله. هذا مقفل.
I should try to get the power back on.
We've had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Beaker. He has the memory of a goldfish though, and always has to look for the key to the fuse storage box. Oh, today I told him to give me the key so that I can save myself hassle and get the fuses from the storage room. Nice.
I should try to get the power back on.
Oh, هنا مع شون ماندس. هذا مكتب شون. حلو الشغلة. أخذنا الفيوز. هي لازم نشغل الكهرباء.
Nice. All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendes's desk.
الحين جاء وقت إني أدور على مكتب شون، اللي هو أنا عارفة وين المكتب. عندنا باسورد هنا. طيب بطأ. كيف نحل اللغز الحين؟ قال حلينا اللغز هذا ممكن نقدر نفتح باسورد. طيب خلينا نروح مكتب شان. أهم شي عندنا مكتب شان مندت. اوكي حلو. اوكي وردة مثلث قلب ورقة شجر. وردة 6 مثلث قلب. John, the cripple who sits in the corner, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office. 6 months ago, he's always lurking around as a clerk. As a clerks, each of us has our own password secured cabinet, but nobody actually puts anything important in them. Sean is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning.
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
ماشي. طيب نخليها بعدين نشوف لها.
شون
أكيد يبغالي أرجع مرة ثانية هنا عشان أحلها. شيء هنا ولا خلاص؟ لا والله فيه.
Stay there!
Where'd he go?
الباب 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 مريب. اوكي هذه نفس اللي قبل شوي. هالمرة أقدر أحلها. أوكي، زائد ومستطيل، مستطيل ونجمة. إيش ممكن يطلع الشكل؟ زائد اللي هو أزرق، لأن زائد ومستطيل ولا، فباقي لنا الزائد مع ذا. ايش صار؟ حليته غلط، حليته غلط غلط. Oh my god. Grace room. ايش عندنا هنا؟ Today is my birthday. Dad bought us beef and we had an awesome dinner. Although he always come home late, Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. Wish card. I hope I can be a scientist like my dad. Grace. اوكي، احنا الحين في ذاكرة شون مندنز اللي عنده ولد، عنده بنت اسمها جريس. هذه غرفتها، ما نقدر ندخل. اوكي home sweet home family. Okay. Pause. لازم في شيء أسويه هنا.
Time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
اوكي، انا احب ادف الباب. 49 دقيقة. 49 دقيقة. 45. exit.
Verdammt!
Who's there?
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
قاعدين يدورون طريقة على انه يقدرون يسحبون وعيه من جسمه كامل. بس مين هو؟ معقولة شون مندنز؟ لانه مشتبهين فيه انه سارق من الشركة، عشان كذا قاعدين يسوون عليه التجربة هذه. هو
What?
مي
Me?
اي والله، وش علاقتك بالموضوع يا دانيال؟ What? شون؟ Is that شون؟ هذا هو شون؟ قطعت رجله. أنا ليش قطعت رجله؟ كان المفروض إني أطلع على الأقل أخليه، ولا ما كان في خيار؟ ما كان في خيار صح؟ هانس مالر؟ Barbara. شون. أهم شي عندنا شون. Regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your leg injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months shall be treated as a base absenteeism. According to the Winston Research Institute employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute's Physics Research Lab due to an excessive period of unauthorized absence. However, in keep with Leviathan philosophy of one for all and all for one, we have arranged a clerical position for you at the Institute's clerical office. Although this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve the company well and undertake your new duty with enthusiasm. Remember, the company is above all else. Okay. هذا شون مندنز اللي أنا قاعدة أحقق في قضيته. اكتشفوا إنه جراحة رجله أو الإصابة اللي صارت في رجله مو بسبب التجارب اللي كانوا مسوينها في الشركة أو في المؤسسة نفسها، فإنه وكان غيابه لمدة 6 شهور بسبب رجله، إنه اعتبروه غياب وغيروا منصبه. بسبب إنه ما له دخل إصابته ما لها دخل بالتجارب اللي يسوونها هنا في المكان، كان شيء خارجي يعني ما له علاقة بالمؤسسة. اوكي. ما في شيء هنا. عندنا مدخلين. اوكي. رجعنا مرة ثانية بيت شون مندنز. هنشوف ايش عنده شون مندنز. فواتير. Failure to settle the bill on time shall result in permanent revocation of eligibility for social level promotion. Okay. اوكي هذه فواتير غاز وكهرباء. فواتير مو قاعد يدفع شيء. شلون ليه مو قاعد تدفع؟ شلون ما عيب عليك؟ ليه مو قاعد تدفع يا شلون؟ Diary of Sean's daughter. Ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mom to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower and we can't turn on the lights at night. The little bear's leg looks broken. Emily, Carl. Sean is not here. I know someone who is interested in the black material you used to study at the institute. See if you can get me some samples. Money is not a problem. I will drop by in 2 days and we can talk. هي قاعد يسرق الأحد برا شو اسمه برا المؤسسة، يسرق له عينات من الأدوات اللي يستخدمها في العمل. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird strangers. They always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. When it's my birthday, I'm going to wish that Mom and Dad get back together and we can be a happy family just like before.
Freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. slavery. War, peace, slavery, freedom. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. War, peace. Peace, war. War, peace, slavery, freedom. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. Peace, war. War, peace. War, peace, freedom, slavery. War, peace, slavery, freedom. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. Peace, war. War, peace. War, peace, slavery, freedom. War, peace, freedom, slavery. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
ضاق راسي. او ماي جاد. وال يا الله اللعبة مثيرة جدا جدا جدا. We regret to inform you that your husband, Shawn Mendes, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. As such, we will provide you with the basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be dedicated. You may collect the supplies every Wednesdays, okay, at the side entrance of the Department of Interior. Please note that if you are late by more than 5 minutes, you will be considered to have permanently relinquished your right to subsidy. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and contractually it's key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family research institute is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding. اوكي يعني قتلوه شون مندنز. بعدين يقول لها ان احنا يعني نأسف لاخبارك بان زوجك an outstanding employee was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. مكان يحقق في حادثة معينة مات. المهم ان عطوها شقة كذا في مكان جميل. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him though, he must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he's not home, but I'm so hungry. Aww, poor baby. Again? Please. Please, no. لا لا لا. وين شانس اوفيس؟
My head.
اكتشفه.
What happened? Was I dreaming?
I need to send the evidence.
أنا رجعت مرة ثانية. يقول لي لازم أرسل الأدلة. لمين نرسلها؟ again باري.
Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau.
ثوب بيرو. اوكي الحين انا ارسلت لهم بالادله. ثوب بيرو ما ادري مين هم وش يكونون، بس اتوقع مركز تحقيق يعني اللي انا اشتغل فيه اصلا. طيب البيبان مريبه. معقوله
I need
كنت
to get back to the Thought Bureau. There's no time to waste.
There's no time to waste. Okay, I'm sorry. Am I wasting your time, bro? Sorry. يب الإدارة.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
يقول لي ثوب بيرو مو بعيدة، أقدر أروح على رجلي.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
This is the Thought Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours. Announcement. Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy.
The Thought Bureau.
Go to hell. Leviathan. Halt. Wait through your company ID. Stand behind the yellow line. If I serve.
I will echo.
We're all prisoner, but some of us are in a cells with windows and other without.
Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye, then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. please report to dive room 6.
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk. Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
الحين أبدأ
Please
أحقق
look
مع
at the
شون.
device, Rome Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment.
Which screen? Here?
Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern.
الحين أبدأ التحقيق مع شون ماندنز.
In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Turn on the light, open the door and go in. Continue diving. Continue diving.
Continue diving.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the body, investigate the room.
Investigate the room.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Try to communicate.
You have passed. Good luck on your missions.
You have passed. Good luck in your mission. Oh. هولي مولي. اوه الباب يفتح عكس. Lock.
I only interrogate thieves.
Where should I go now? وين أروح الحين? Go to the dive room. Investigate. Okay, يعني لازم أروح الحين. Criminal charge. Oh, here. Theft. سرقة. Close the door.
Good evening, Daniel.
Good evening, Mother.
Summarize the case, analyze the subject stats, begin interrogation. Interrogate her. خلنا نسوي summarize
Mind
أول.
summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mendes, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150. Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
Sean Mendez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want...
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
يا الله كمية تفاصيل، يا الله كمية تفاصيل، يا ساتر.